As the activities regarding the 2023 general elections continues to gather momentum, Nigerian youths have been urged to shun divisive tendency among themselves and devote their time and energy towards changing the narratives of political landscapes in Nsukka clan, Anacho South local government area, Delta State, and Nigeria at large, rather than allowing themselves to be used by those selfish political gladiators that doesn't mean well for the people. The advice was given by the president and founder of the Amazing Green Leaf Foundation, Engr Kris Nonso Obodo, during the official launch of the foundation at Ejema in the Anacho South local government area of Delta State.
Traveling is part of education, and I've gone to many countries and many parts of the world. I found out that the best way to help your people is to create a medium when everybody will feel away from the government organization. That's why they call non-governmental organization, to be able to help people without waiting for the government, to empower your people. Many countries I've gone, I see that an individual can come and be building schools, doing several things for the community without the government having any support. So my inspiration, I can say, comes from the experience I've had on my life and what God has brought me to this earth to fulfill. In this, for me to be able to help my people, we need to have the right people in the government. I have met a lot of my brothers, I can say, from my community. Somebody like my brother Amanami Fobo that have tried to come into the political seat, not for his own benefit. He even offered to give some percentage of his salary to make sure that our community and the people are well taken care of. This empowerment we are just starting. We were able to empower few youths, because our government will tell our youth not to do this, not to be a criminal and the rest. But there is no way that you are empowering them, helping them for them to be in the position they need to be. So those things are what we are here to correct. And I know in few years' time, with the help of my fellow youths, with the help of my people, with the help of my local government, the Ward 8, Nsukka clan, and not just and Delta State in general, in few years' time, I believe almost all the whole family will be touched. And this is not only about empowering the youth. We know that many of our elders in our town, in our state, they don't have the strength anymore to work, and there is no any money set aside to be able to take care of them. You know, this is what I've been doing. We need to create a medium to be able to assist our people. Some people that all fingers are not equal. So when we are in a good position, we'll be able to assist our youth. So I believe with the help of the present governor, Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, and the people that are on seats right now, I believe in few years' time, this our foundation will be known in almost all parts of Nigeria and Delta State, to be precise. So I believe we are working with the team. We are working strongly to take it to another step with the help of God as well.
Emphasizing on the role of youths in building a united and progressive Nigeria, the president of Amazing Green Leaf Foundation, AGLF, a non-governmental organization whose aims are to right some of the wrongs in the society and put smiles on the faces of the downtrodden through human capital development, among others, said that the youth must demonstrate talents and experience required to take up leadership role and guide against religious and political sentiments that could derail their plans for the country. Mr. Nonso Obodo told the youth to first of all believe in themselves and the future of the state and the country, saying that their dreams would only be realized with a never say die spirit.
Last year I was in London and a politician came to convince the people with some money for them to vote for him. They rejected the money and made sure that no vote was counted for that particular aspirant at that time. The advice I have for my youth people, my people, is the money they are giving you, the 500 naira, the 1,000, the 5,000, it will not be enough to change your life. It will only cook a pot of soup, if it will even provide for a pot of soup. It's a time we take our stand, make our decision, decide on what we want, and fight for that common goal that we want. And we should stop requesting money from politicians before election. And any politician coming to do do giveaway, trying to give you money during the time of election is not a good politician. A good politician stands with you right after the election and before the election. Now you are dead, you come after 4 years, you want to go into the office, just like all our politicians do, and you want to vote for office, and you start giving people a bag of salt. Well, the bag of salt, that is an insult to our people. When we don't have anything, when you don't empower anything, they say don't teach me how to fish, don't give me fish, but teach me how to fish. We need to provide a medium for our people to be able to succeed. We need to provide for our people. So what I'm advising my youth is that they should make a stand and stop allowing the politicians to use us against one another, fighting, hating each other. Let's come together and work together. And it's time too, our elders, the political parties, the politicians we have now, to empower the youth, give us a medium to come in. Because if you don't bring fresh blood to the system, the elders we have now, the political godfathers we have now, yes, they have something to contribute, but another fresh blood too has something to contribute. And I believe we miss it. If we bring the young blood to the system, it will only bring success. We have seen it. They will tell you to bring another fresh person, to bring another development. So that is my advice to the youth, and I believe we work together. No envy. I'm not competing with anybody, not in my community, not in my state, not in my local government. Let's work together so we achieve this common goal of feeding our people and having a better life.
Some of those in attendance were various stakeholders in the Anocho South project, including Mrs. Veronica Nzemeka and a member representing Anocho South State Constituency, Honorable Austin Chikezia, among others. Commended Engr Kris Nonso Obodo for the vision of the foundation and prayed God to provide him with wherewithal to continue.
It shows that people have accepted this foundation. My brother, the level of attendance today depicts your level of acceptance, not only in this community, but in the whole of this area. I want to encourage our youth. There is need for us for you people to come together. In fact, not only our youth, even the leaders, whether political, traditional, or anywhere, whether you are a chief, there is need for us to come together. If we are together, it will be difficult for somebody to take what belongs to us. If we are together, we can always empower ourselves. So that is why I'm encouraging us to come together, rally around our son, giving our maximum support to ensure that this thing is doing success beyond this level. Because what he's doing is worthy of emulation. In the past, we used to hear of only politicians making empowerment. It's not a politician, he's doing empowerment. So the meaning is that by the time he comes into politics, what will happen? He's going to do more. Nobody has politics written on his face. What you do places where you are.
You are not the only person who has such fund, but you decided to do it. We are thanking you. We are thanking every one of us who have found time to come and grace this occasion. I'm not going to follow alone. I don't know because no one yet go no. I'm not going to chat book was that. We are just starting. A lot of gossip will come. A lot of infighting, like you have said before when we were making your speech. We are saying that by special grace of God, the fight ahead is greater than the one we are doing now. Within the local government, we did it before because of unity. I said something before here. Unity is what we need in the super clan. Once we are united, we will be able to achieve.
Oru ne pass when me go election any men inside. I had recommend it and now but where you go that's where you 10 naira where you couple. Where you say I have 20 the wrong person. Always I have come up for I think that's the aim of this foundation. So and because you are or say any competition. Up the no for but no feeling. If I'm here, favor no come back to spare head, and that is what he has done. Only of them were opportunity, but me handling correct, more than me. We believe that you know, only you could have been very important. Cause say, you should not issue of me. Anything not many, you will go ahead and do it.
When I listen to your speech, I particularly broke down a bit. But my prayer is that God Almighty with His own infinite mercy continue to bless you. Amen. Representing Ward 19, Ebudu Ashama Ward, but eyewitness and also Onyobuno many, Ichaka, Hua. Obviously, have the beneficiary. You can open in a show. Now, soon you are going to open here. Before Abraham no, other than put as a political talk, or they put as a fact, or something they can do, or something I've been doing, or something we do. So let's go and say, Chukuya Baume, New York Nopi, the first Uganda champions in the structure. That at the end, that God will see us through in Jesus' name.
Because it is going to continue by the special grace of God. I am Madam Zemeka Veronica Obiajolo from Ejemana in Anocha South Local Government. I am so much happy today. It's like I'm doing my birthday today. See my son doing what I did not expect in life. But God has marked it that he's going to be one of those they call in this state, not even Anocha South alone, in Nigeria here. So I am happy to see people talking good about my son, and I pray from today he's going to progress more.
So I'm proud of Nonso Obodo, Christopher, because he has the money and he has the heart of giving. When you have the heart of giving, definitely you are for the people and not for yourself and for your family. So when someone is able to stand and say, I want to empower somebody, it's not an easy task. And all praises goes to him for him being bold enough. God who made him to help others will continue to bless him. This life, I thank God for this very occasion because I have never witnessed it before. This is the very first time I am seeing such as an empowerment in life in Ejeme and Nyogo, in Anocha South Local Government. May God bless him, bless the society at large, bless the community also.
The official flag of the Amazing Green Leaf Foundation was climaxed with the empowerment of 15 youths from Anocha South and Indokwa West with skills acquisitions in various fields of their choice, cash and exercise books donations to some of the schools in the affected local government areas.
On behalf of the Amazing Green Leaf Foundation, again, this year, I don't know many work that we're going to do. I print quite a young primary school no Bidibo, primary school na Ebudu, secondary school na Ebudu, primary school na Ejeme Aniogo, secondary school na Ben, secondary and primary school na Sokwa, primary school na Tupo, primary school na Tuetiti, primary school na Tuliogo. If any nine men can the government is supposed to name any. If any nine men can we could not give women, but don't want to go to any car. If any Kaki Jacka in the no when you get
otu ụmụ akwụkwọ ọ na-etewe anya dịkọ na-etewe wee apịa anya apịrị nke anyị ife nnidi m na-arịọ ụnụ biko ka anyị rụgba meni ka anyị sọpọtụ ibe anyị karịa ike dị tugeda.
From Ejemaniok, in another South local government area of Delta State, it's been Gospel Amalia Mefobo reporting for Lead TV News.